Hello and welcome. This video ordinarily is not within the purview of the topics that I entertain. However, if you are aware, there is a viral video that has gone wide into almost every device, and it is the story of a 60-year-old barrister who picked a teenage girl to have a sexual relationship overnight, and the escapade resulted into the death of the 60-year-old barrister. Now, ordinarily, this is not a political issue, but it indicates a pointer on how the average black man, particularly the Nigerian, think. Now, I am particular about this case because both parties are from, one I heard is from Edo, the other one is from Akwa Ibom. So this is an issue involving brothers. Now, here is the story. A barrister, 60-year-old, wanted to have company for the night and sought the services of a teenage girl who serves as a service in a hotel and also does prostitution work, according to what she said in the video. And then they had a good time. Now, when it was done, the teenage girl in question wanted to have her money for the services she rendered for the 60-year-old barrister. On trying to wake the guy up, if she found out that the guy wasn't moving. So because of the unusual situation of the state of the barrister, she raised an alarm and sought the attention of the hotel management. Upon arrival of this hotel management, it was discovered that the barrister was dead. Now, there is nothing new with the sequence. Watching that video, you could tell from every ramification or every perspective that the girl is innocent. Now, I thought that issue has been exhausted and it is finished, but I'm surprised that the girl in question, the teenage girl in question, is incarcerated. Now, in the whole issue, the part that bothers me is the family of the barrister. Frankly speaking, I'm ashamed. Although I don't have the total picture of what is going on, but I'm ashamed at the family of the barrister for even allowing this matter to go viral, to go public. If that barrister was my brother and I watched that video, all I needed to do was to bury my brother in silence and allow that thing to go. To think that the girl in question is still in incarceration clearly shows the poor state of our justice system. There's a program I watch on my satellite TV station, and it is called IDX. Everybody should watch it. It shows how far advanced these European countries are ahead of us. When they investigate, they may have a person of interest, and they will investigate until the person assumes a prime suspect. You see, they start from person of interest, prime suspect, and then number one suspect. That's prime suspect until an arrest is made. But in our own case, our justice system don't work to the point where they prove somebody is innocent. Our justice system work in a way that they want to prove even the innocent guilty. This is a mad society. Nigeria is a mad society. Africa, indeed, in general, is a mad society. This is a young girl. Watching the girl alone, you could know that she's from a very poor home. What the justice system should be concerned with is to find ways of rehabilitating this girl. It's just so unfortunate. Even from the way the girl is talking, you could see that she's so innocent. She couldn't even measure the gravity of the situation, and she was talking as if the matter on ground is simple. My question is, why is it our justice system does not play the balance scale of determining whether somebody is guilty or innocent. I can tell you today, if you go to our prisons, you'll be amazed at the number of innocent people that we have across our prison cells in Nigeria. So I am using this medium to please urge our justice system that please release that girl and set her free. She is not complicit in this thing. She was surviving and met a customer who was willing to pay her for the night. And according to the video, the man took some drugs and wanted to impress a very small teenage girl. And the man is, from pictures I've seen, the man is is a top member of the society. I wouldn't pay a dime for such a lady, even if I want to have a promiscuous escapade. I wouldn't pay a dime for that lady. But here is a known lawyer. And believe me, my viewers, I was lodging in a hotel in Abuja some time ago, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. And I was woken up late in the night because of an altercation between a customer and a prostitute. And when we went to see what was going on, it was a professor in the University of Abuja who picked a prostitute. Believe me, the difference between the prof and the prostitute is just so much. This is a girl who smokes weed, who is so rough. Even when the police came, it took almost 6 policemen with heavily armed policemen to get this lady to calm down. So do not think that the incidence of this barrister and this girl is a one-off situation. It's a thing that happened almost everywhere. Some of the people you see and you think they are gentlemen, you think they are civilized, you cannot guess what they do at night. So I urge whoever is holding that lady in incarceration to please let that innocent girl free. The purpose of a system is to rehabilitate people. I believe these incidents should show how deteriorated our justice system is and how deteriorated our youth population have become. So I plead with the family of the barrister to please take away all charges as it relates to this girl and allow the poor girl to go. If at best, find a way to develop this girl so that we can take away such young girl with a bright future. That lady can be a first lady. And to the first lady of Akwa Ibom, whoever has a way of forwarding this video to the governor of Akwa Ibom, the first lady of Akwa Ibom, please, she should mediate into this matter and set that girl free. That girl is very, very innocent by every standard. I'd like to say thank you very much for listening to me.